You know you ain't welcome here, and you know what we do for trespassers. Well, you're about to find out, ain't ya? I'm gonna pop off your head, son. It's all over with the crying. Your head's gonna look nice on me, man. Merry Christmas to... Behold, the final offer. Ain't she a beauty? And you think I'd want her for a song of a band of Somali pirates? They were gonna sell her
You gotta know, Mr. Falcone is not gonna stand for this.
You wanna end up on ice, right?
You scum, all of you. You got no idea who you're from.
You don't get it. The Falcone's done. Finished. A dying empire. It's our turn.
Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth.
You calling me weak?
Meek! It's from the Bible.
I ain't never read that book. But if you're the praying type, maybe you should shut your mouth and pray your boss tells my boss what he wants to know. Else both of you are gonna be, what do you guys say? Swimming.
Swimming with the fishes? Oh, that's original. You think of that yourself, you low-class goomba?
Let go of me!
Had to come from somewhere. Well, nothing down there. You want to see their brains on the walls? Ah! Oh, crap! Let's check it out! I'm gonna find you, I'm gonna hurt you. Come on, where are you? It's him! I see him! That thing! What do you want? I didn't do nothing.
Who's your boss? What does Penguin want with him?
Alberto Falcone, but I got no idea what Penguin wants with him, I swear.
Now, where were we? Candy.
You suggested little Alberto over here. Hey, baby. Tried to convince his father to take early retirement. He disagreed and called you a, let's see, psychotic little bastard.
No, please!
Now you best listen, Falcone. 'Cause this is the last time I'll ask. What are you gonna tell your father?
That we're getting out of the weapons business. I promise. I'll make him do it.
I see your lips flapping, Bernie. But they ain't making the sound I want to hear. Uh-oh. You idiots better kill me.
Please! Don't hurt me!
It only kills you.
waiting for? Are you waiting for the personal invitation? Kick his arse, you nasty cats! Kill him, you bloody wankers! Remind me what I say. Don't stand there! Now hold on. Hold on a bloody minute! I ain't seen your act! I ain't done nothing you not done!
Black Mask, put a bounty on my head. Where is he?
I don't keep tabs on every geezer with a grudge. You're not a popular bloke in this town.
You're running out of time.
Wait. Lacey Towers. There was a murder. It was supposed to be his same house. Or Black Mask. He's got problems of his own, I'd say. Someone broke in there.
It appears the game is over before it even begins. I'm not playing games, Slade. Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Tracking you down was much easier than I thought. Perhaps you won't be much of a challenge after all. I know you. You cannot match me. Not such a pushover after all.
Self-righteousness, or...
You fought well, Batman. But I am stronger, faster, smarter. And so this ends the only way it could.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
You better have some surprises in store, or this is going to be over quick. know you. Aggressive! You'll regret that!
You'll need to be faster. How much longer until you admit defeat?
Know that you die with honor, which is more than can be said for most.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
The limits you place on yourself will make collecting this money all too easy. Try something else. Your restraint weakens you. Not such a pushover after all. You fought well, Batman, but I am stronger, faster, smarter. And so this ends the only way it could.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Vigilantism? A waste of your talent. Not such a pushover. You'll regret that.
What now? No more! The only way this ends... You'll regret that mistake. Tenacious.
You fought well, Batman, but I am stronger, faster, smarter. And so this ends the only way it could.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Your methods and tactics are impressive. But inferior. Surprise me! That was a mistake. You fought well, Batman, but I am stronger, faster, smarter. And so this ends the only way it could.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Your methods and tactics are impressive, but inferior. That's right. Weak. Surprising.
I see. You thought that would work? The only way this ends. You'll regret that. Surprising! It's over, Slade. What are you?
Nice seeing you, Batman. Feel free to let yourself out.
I can't let Penguin get away. There's more I need to ask him. Deathstroke's device to get up to the balcony.
You'll have more luck getting into a nun's skivvies than getting into this room. Go on then, beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got me answer. Have a Merry Christmas, and piss off.
Alfred, see if you can find any information on a murder at Lacey Towers.
Looks like the police are on the scene now, sir. Oh, and this is interesting. They're saying Black Mask is the victim.
Black Mask dead. I'm on my way there now. Looks like I can use the remote claw I took from Deathstroke. Alfred, get GCPD to take a look at the final offer, more to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them, along with some of Penguin's illegally obtained weapons.
Another anonymous tip? Will do, sir.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light, the sources of Gotham's ruin will...
I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you about crime and violence, greed and vengeance. But it's also a story of redemption, of second chances, of change.
Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let the dead days, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do.
I ain't noticed a difference. But it's not like he and I get lots of face-to-face.
Any available homicide units, please respond to 187 in the Bowery. Officers on scene report victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building.
New system. Better one.
They say money makes the world go round, but it also makes for excellent shackles. You're tied to your job, your mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing your overpriced television seduces you. Imagine what we could accomplish if only someone would set us free.
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This Anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop. Disadvantage if I can't tap into the cops' communications. I should hack the mobile relay station.
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
There's men on the balcony. That could be my way in.
Shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask in his late. We found the bastards stuck in little fingerprints right by the bodies.
Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, That's here! Think you're better than us?
Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. but the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
I'm in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch.
Assassins in town. The bat ain't gonna know what hit him. I don't think he's ever had to deal with this much heat at the same time before. Don't forget about Cheyenne and Columbine. I've shot at crews who are planning to take advantage of the situation. Here and there after the bounty, too. Definitely not looking good for the bat tonight.
What are you doing back here? Taking a break from tearing up the city? Well, you're wasting your time. This tower's given up all its secrets. At least the ones your limited cognitive capacity allows you to process.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Well played, sir. You stopped the electrocutioner with a single strike.
I just used his arrogance to my advantage. A textbook move a child could have avoided.
True, but I doubt the rest of them will go down as easily.
If they do, we'll be eating that Christmas ham sooner than you think.
Look, sir, why not simply let these assassins fight it out among themselves? It would certainly shorten your to-do list.
Alfred, they'd take out half of Gotham City in the process.
I fear you've assumed too much responsibility.
Only because no one else will.
guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in before I attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the service.
Understood. Thanks.
All units, if you are 1010, please report in for potential assignment.
I'm on the door. Damn it! Don't crowd in on me. Watch for him. Who's taking up this door? Hey, come on out! I'm on the door. Back to the search. Yeah! That didn't throw itself. I'm staking out this door.
Don't let this happen to you, unless you like eating steak with straw.
another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Loeb understood.
This won't be easy, but if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
Supposed to be...
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
Man, I hate the homeless.
Ready! Delta 6 on line 7, please. Delta 6 on line 7.
Let's press...
Already. What I saw is what I saw.
What are you on?
I don't think 3 days. Like I said, they smoke out of nowhere. You and Clark.
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Hi, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup for the Black Game, I was making us some money. I worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. If any of us can kill the Bat before the assassin gets me, please give the battle all 50 million.
I need to silently take down that guard in order to move on.
Y'all retired.
Let's take him down. What are we waiting for?
Can't find dirt, make our own. What if Captain Gordon allowed all the perps in the holding cells to go free? Little prison right here in GCP.
They're offering a report of the
What does this disruptor of yours do?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly though, does a whole...
Not you again!
Oh! Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in evidence lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
Oh!
Yeah?
things clean, he should start with you.
Good. Warm up! Get back up!
He likes it rough.
Thought he called for backup! Really hope you like bars, freak!
Take him down! Government stuff him! Time to make an example.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1
Get yourself to a shelter.
You kidding? That's where they round us up. You don't get it. Anarchy gets it, but you don't get it, man.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised.
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified. Who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara, wait.
Suspects in your vicinity, man, so look alive. Pull this off, and we'll all get to retire somewhere nice and warm.
You can't enforce the law without the threat of force. Or even better, that you...
Officer down! Go investigate! Yeah! Hey, come on out!
Not sure what just happened there.
Who's down there?
down there.
What's going on down there?
Brandon was right. Man down! Come on, man. Let's teach him a damn lesson. Help! Muscle officers down.
Damn it, check your sectors!
Man out! Man out! Suspect is present and hostile.
Hey! Whoa! Who was that? Convergent and
Hey! Show yourself or I'll shoot! Damn it.
That was one of us! Get over there! Ah! Who's down there?
Sure it came from down there.
Sound off! The badges took one of you down!
He's taking us down one at a time.
Priority 1 alert. All available personnel should be searching your quadrant for the 622. Suspect is 6'4", dressed in black, and has wings? Is this for real?
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant?
I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT.
Why's that?
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal with Black Mask.
Martial law!
Priority 1 alert. All personnel report to your department head. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick.
He's right on top of us! I got a voice, man!
Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
Reports of our 622 on lower levels. Need security in those areas immediately.
It's gonna look like an accident, like Gordon lost control. What we need is a classic prison riot.
You want a riot? Let me out.
Easy, Tiger.
This way, primary suspect. I gotta open that locker.
Good, you've made it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it. Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
a bad Christmas after all!
Say goodnight, Pig. They're gonna have to let us out now. We got us some hostages.
Where the hell are the rest of the cops?
Maybe the back killed them all.
Knows how to jimmy this lock. I could go all night, buddy.
Charging!
Clear!
Clear! 622 has left the holding cell. Be on the lookout.
Call it in. Let's get him to Gotham General.
Will do. As soon as we stabilize.
All personnel, report your 20 on Channel 3. Trying to get a head count. See who's missing.
Easy. I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box. You're bypassing the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Because I made a promise. Get out of here!
Hold your fire!
You idiot, this is me! What are you thinking?
Who are you talking to?
Alfred, I'm on my way out, but before I can access the server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom wires under the GCPD.
You should be able to access them from the sewers which run below the building. I'll peg the closest entrance on your map.
They say the bat doesn't...
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
Suspect spotted and engaged. Put you down for good.
Got some fancy moves!
Reality check, freak show! Looks like you got no... Crazy!
I don't want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't be here.
Gordon, clear the line of fire!
Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run.
Move, Gordon! I'm taking him down!
I've highlighted a nearby manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and, sir, do try to keep out of the, muck down there. Remember who has to clean your suit.
Hello? Hello, Batman? It's Barbara. Sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army-grade stuff, and no one here's doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.